Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I'm always on the hunt for great cards, and today you get to be on the hunt too with this collection that I bought for you. We have hit 200 subscribers, and when we hit that milestone, I decided that I would do another collection break giveaway where I open a collection that I have bought online for you guys to decide what cards you want to receive. There is nothing in here that I am reserving or holding back. Anything in here is up for grabs. This arrived, I guess, several days ago at this point, and it has been sitting here on the floor of my office ever since then. I have not opened it. I do know that there's a binder collection in here, which is what I bought, but the seller then told me after they wrapped this up and put it in the mail that they throw in some loose cards as well, and I don't know what those are, but they are up for grabs too. We will see what those are, and whatever they may be, they are up for grabs as well. I'm not going to say, oh no, you can't have that. That's a great rookie or anything. That's not how we do it here on the Card Wolf channel. We let any of these cards go to you as a thank you for getting me to 200 subscribers. So those of you who have done this before, you know how it works. But if you're new to the channel or you didn't participate in the last collection break giveaway, I will tell you how it works. The first and most important rule is you must be a subscriber to the Card Wolf channel. Just be a subscriber and you get cards. It's that simple. Watch this video. I'm going to go through the whole binder and any loose cards that the seller put in here. Like I said, I don't know what else is in here, but I'm going to go through all the cards. You can watch this video over again and pause it and go through it slowly and make a list of the cards that you would like to receive. You want to list at least 5 cards, but hopefully you'll list like 10 or a dozen. That'll make it a lot easier for me to assure that you get cards that you want. Leave a comment on this video and I will comment back with my email. You then email me your list of cards as well as your mailing address. That way nobody has to put their mailing address out in public in the comments or anything. That's why we do it that way. So leave a comment. It can be whatever comment you want. And then email me after I send you my email address with your list of cards, your mailing address, and I will send cards out to you. That's how it works. It's that simple. And remember, this isn't a contest. This isn't something where I'm going to draw names and only 1 or 2 people win. This is a giveaway. So everybody gets cards if they're a subscriber and they want to participate. It's really that simple. I will mail anywhere on earth. Doesn't matter where you live. I will send you cards. No problem. Everyone gets at least a couple of cards. Some of you will get more than that, and a couple of you might even get packages. Just depends on how this all goes. You guys know I can't help myself. I always try to send as many cards as I can, but everyone will get at least a couple cards. This is your collection, so you get to choose what you want. And without further ado, I'm very excited to get into this box. We got Mr. Kershaw to help us see what is in here. This has been, as I said, sitting on my floor in here for a while, and I have been chomping at the bit to get in here. And here we go. Let's see what we have got. All right, let's spin this around. Get this side. All right, that maybe did it. All right, hopefully that will do it. All right, very good. Still there. They certainly wrapped this well. I'll give them that. All right, so let's see what is in here. It says small on this package and on this box, but I can assure you that it is not small. Man, I'm knocking stuff down here. Probably should have done this at the dining room table. How is this even in here? Man, I'm going to have to get the knife out again for however they have packed this. I tell you, I was not expecting it to be this complicated. All right, let's see. All right, there we go. Maybe that it still says small, and it is still held in place by a lot of cardboard here. All right, there we go. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. There's a K-Swiss shoebox in here. Should have Shane here from Shoebox Legends, since there is actually a shoebox in here. And I'll tell you this thing is full. This was not in the listing. I was completely not expecting this, and then down below there is the binder, which I did buy, and then this is, I guess, the loose card set they threw in. This feels very full to me, and it certainly is full, my goodness. All right, well, this is going to be a longer video than I anticipated, because there's a lot more cards than I expected. It's probably twice as many cards. I would guess there's probably, I don't know, 400, 500 cards in there. There are some top loaders over here, so that bodes well for us. I'm going to sit this over here with little Wolfie off to the side and get this binder out of here. All right, now that is what I know of, and I don't know every page in here. I only saw less than half the pages in here, so I'm not sure. That's everything in the box. I'm going to get that out of the way here and put the binder there. All right, this is pretty crazy. Let's get that out of the way there. Some debris just fallen on the table while I was opening up that box. All right, so what do we want to go through first here? We should probably go through the binder first. I'll put this right here so that we can get to that later, but for right now, we will go through the binder. I might have to adjust the camera. I set the camera up very high so that we could, this is actually not a good place for this. Let's put it over here. That is more out of the way so that you can actually see what's in the binder. What is, this binder feels like it got a little messed up in transit. Yeah, down here. All right, let's get this one. Yeah, this will not close. So what I might do is lift these pages out of the binder, and it looks like there's something else unexpected in here. What is this? This is Ken Griffey Jr. on hitting, and it is from Pizza Hut. It's some kind of promotional item that I guess that they put out. I've not seen this before, but as I said, anything in the box is available. So if you guys look this up and you find out it's worth a lot of money, it doesn't matter to me. It is still available to anyone who wants that. So I'm going to put that over here on top of the shoebox, and I'm going to take these pages out of here so that I don't run the risk of damaging any cards trying to get them across these rings of the binder. Let's just very carefully ease these out, and then once they are out, we will dispose of this binder. So there are the pages. I'll just toss that binder into the box there. All right, so here we go. Make sure these are on the screen so that you can see them very clearly, and I'll bring them up close to the camera too if you want. But here we go. So the first page, as you can see, is a bunch of Jose Canseco cards. KB Toys card, very unusual, and I'm not familiar with this one. I'll have to look and see what that one is. But some nice Canseco, including the Gold Cup Topps card there. I do not know what this Fleer card is. This is Fleer Superstars. I don't know if that's an insert or if that was some sort of a boxed set of cards. I do not know. And there's that KB Canseco, which is a pretty unusual card. I don't think I've ever seen that card before, so that's pretty neat. I'll put that there. Next page is also Canseco, including a few shirtless Canseco cards there at the top. I know that'll be very exciting to you guys. And a lot of other Cansecos on here. I did not see any Canseco pages. Those were not in the pictures that the seller had posted for this listing. This was a Facebook Marketplace listing. This is a very nice card up here. I don't recognize... Oh, wait a minute. Actually, that might be a... What is that? From a magazine or something? Yeah, it is from Baseball Cards Magazine. Wow, I have not seen one of those in a very long time. That is from 1989 Baseball Cards Magazine. That is a really cool card, and it is in the 1958 sort of this weird light. Actually, the light is not particularly bright from what I'm seeing on the camera here. I apologize for that. See if we can get that a little better there. Anyway, that is an unusual Canseco card there, and as you can see, there's a transaction, more sort of like a traded card almost, and this is from Topps Stadium Club, so that's actually a pretty cool card there. Don't see that one very often, and there he is with the Red Sox. So that's pretty neat. Pretty neat cards there of Canseco. I don't collect Canseco, but there are quite a few of them in here. That is a cool Canseco insert there. I'll bring that up closer to the camera. You can see the foily goodness in that one. That is a ring leader card, and I can't remember if that's from Leaf or what company made those. That was an insert set as well. You can see that's number 8, and I cannot remember who made those. That's from Topps, actually. That's from Topps, and those are really sweet cards. I don't see those very much come up, so that is a cool card there. So if you're a Canseco fan, you hit the jackpot. Here are 4 pages of Canseco. This page I did see when I was going through the... why is this so dark? I'm not enjoying this. I'm going to put my hand in front of the camera and see if it'll lighten up. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but anyway... this is a Griffey page, and I did see this one. This has several good Griffey cards, the Fleer 1990, the Topps 1990, and then it's also got really some nice early cards of Griffey on there, so that's a pretty nice page of Ken Griffey there. Here is more Ken Griffey Jr. with Barry Bonds right there. Here's a 1994 All-Star with Bonds and Griffey as well. And then this one actually is an insert card I remember those. That's from a Donruss set. I think it's 94, if I'm right, and that's the 90s Dominators, and has him for batting average there. Pretty sure I'm right about that. Yeah, that's 6 of 10, and that is a pretty cool insert set. You don't see some of these often. Here's a very unusual card with Jay Buhner and Griffey lurking in the stadium at night, up to nefarious plans, I am sure, and that's a pretty cool card, actually. I always like that one. Of course, Ken Griffey below in the giant bubble there for his pinnacle card in 1995. Next up, we've got a big page of Sami Sosa, and these are pretty good. You got a nice all-star card there. That was a nice insert, and several other really pretty good Sosa cards, including a Bazooka Gum card by my thumb here. That is one I do not see a lot of. Bazooka Gum cards are pretty unusual to come across. Cal Ripken Jr. page, including a Sport Flicks in the top row, and a nice Fleer 95 down here in the lower corner. I believe I have all of those, but I'd have to check. But yeah, some nice Cal Ripkens there. Ruben Sierra, page of Ruben Sierra, and I think, looking at these, I think that these two might be rookie cards, if I'm remembering right. That's an 87, and I don't know about that score, actually, now that I'm looking at it. I don't think that is. No, that is not. But the 87 Ruben Sierra, I think, might be a rookie. I don't collect Sierra, but some of you guys do. There's more Sierra with the Oakland Athletics. You can check those out. And as I said, you can always go through this again and pause it and do whatever you need to so that you can see these clearly. There's a Donnie Baseball, Player of the Decade, down here by my thumb. Some good Don Mattingly cards. That one was a page that I saw when I was looking through this listing. He did show that one. Greg Maddux, a whole page of Greg Maddux here, and these are some pretty nice Maddux cards. No rookies, but some pretty good one. This is also from that Fleer subset. We saw Canseco from that one, and there it is with the Greg Maddux. Oh, this is a nice card down here. I'm not going to be able to show you this in the. I'm actually going to take this out. I don't know how you put this. Put this in here upside down. Well, that's weird. I don't think I've ever seen anybody put pages in a binder with that orientation there. But there you can see that his face is in there, and yeah, I'm not sure about that showing up on the camera, unfortunately. But it is an acetate. I just can't get it to show. I don't know why the light's behaving in this way. It's acting really weird, but that is an acetate, actually. If I were to hold it up to better light, you'd be able to see that. I'm going to go ahead and put that up here so that it does not get damaged in any way. And then there we are with Greg Maddux. More on this page, plus some Frank Thomas down here at the bottom. There is Frank Thomas for you. Cause and Effect. And this is a Stadium Club members only card in the middle there. That's pretty sweet as well. Here is a Nolan Ryan page. I saw this one too. This was another page they showed in the listing. You can't go wrong with Nolan Ryan. Quite a few nice ones there. And some more Nolan Ryan on this page. Just a couple more, it looks like, but not bad. Here is some Jeff Bagwell. Did not see this page. Nice all-star one down here with Frank Thomas and Bagwell together on the same card. That's pretty sweet. Nice Bagwell cards there if you're into him. Roger Clemens up next. And this is a nice... this is a parallel card, actually. This is a Topps parallel card, and I'll see if I can show you. That is a very foily card, pretty sweet card there. I like that card of Clemens, and more Clemens underneath. Some other nice ones here. Still with the Red Sox on these cards. You know, these are earlier in his career. That's pretty nice. Wade Boggs next, and this page was also one of the ones that I could see when I bought this, and I thought this was pretty good too. Wade Boggs here with Matt Williams on the All-Star card. Some nice earlier Wade Boggs here. And here's a second page of Wade Boggs. Didn't know about this one. And you got the nice Dream Team card there. Those are pretty cool inserts that Score did. Or were those regular parts of the set? Yeah, they were regular parts of the set. Number 885. Can you imagine them doing a set that big now? That would be crazy. So here's an All-Star. And this, I think, is the one, this is the one that has the back and the front have images. One is the National League All-Star at that position, Matt Williams, and then the American League All-Star at that position, Wade Boggs. And those are very hard cards to get graded because both sides have to look pretty nice, and therefore they're kind of tough to get. Robbie Alomar, no, this is Sandy Alomar. Sandy Alomar, a couple of rookies up here on the top row. If you like Sandy Alomar, that's pretty neat. And there he is with his brother. There's Robbie and Sandy on this card right here. And then, oh, okay, well, here you go. Here's Robbie Alomar. I knew he had to be in here. So, yeah, some Robbie Alomar here. Hitting Machines, that is a nice insert there. Man, I haven't seen those in a long time. Hitting Machines card right there is a pretty cool card. I think that's an insert. I know it's from Fleer Ultra. I can't remember the year. Yeah, that's 1 of 10. It looks like that was 1994, so that's pretty cool as well. And more Robbie Alomar there with the Blue Jays and with the Padres as well. Paul Molitor is next, and he is also with the Blue Jays and the Brewers. In this case, some nice Paul Molitor cards there. Haven't seen some of those in quite a long time, including this Stadium Club down here. Juan Gonzalez, and I don't think any of these are rookies. I don't collect Gonzalez, but a nice O-Peachy Gonzalez down there. And there's another one of those Hitting Machines inserts. Those are pretty cool inserts. And there's another cool one. Home Field Advantage. Upper Deck did these where they showed the range to the wall of the back wall of the stadium for hitting home runs. I always thought those were cool cards. Those were not inserts. Those were just part of the regular set, if I'm remembering right. Lenny Dykstra. Wow. Okay. I did not expect a Lenny Dykstra page. That is a little surprising, but if you're into Lenny Dykstra, then there you go. Darryl Strawberry, that's a little more like it. Got an early All-Star. This is an All-Star insert from Rack Packs, I believe, that Topps did in '87. And then cool collector's choice card there from Upper Deck with the portrait. And down here is a card of him with the Giants, which I don't even really remember him being on the Giants, but clearly he was. Tony Gwynn on this page, pretty nice. Here's an All-Star Tony Gwynn with Albert Bell down here, and a nice big head All-Star Tony Gwynn. Gwynn cannot believe the umpire just called that strike on him. That is just rude. I agree with Tony on that. Kirby Puckett page. Always nice to see Kirby Puckett, including the Sportflix card here. And a couple of interesting cards here that you don't see too much. That's pretty nice Kirby Puckett page. Will Clark. Got several Will Clark cards here, including that Dream Team. That's probably my favorite Will Clark card of all time. Really like that one. That is a nice Dream Team card. I know I have that one. These Dream Team cards, the black and white sort of unusual photos, were just such a neat thing that Score did. I wish they would have done a lot more of that in their sets. This looks like several different pitchers on here. There's Mike Mussina down here at the bottom. Key Chan-Ho Parks here on the top row. And then some Jimmy Key and Mike Mussina cards. There's another one of those mirror acetate cards. I wish I could show those better on camera. I can't think of a way to do that unless I had like a flashlight or something. Manny Ramirez, several of his rookie cards there in the top row, and more in the bottom row too. It's Topps rookie pick, and that's from Stadium Club, and it's got this sort of almost tortoise shell or alligator skin finish on the card. I'll bring that closer to the camera so you can see, and there are two of those. So if you're a Ramirez fan, this is quite a nice group of cards for him. Craig Biggio. And another Dream Team card for Biggio there. And Kenny Lofton. Several Kenny Lofton, including a stolen base leader card and the Gold Cup card up here in the corner. This one is Mike Piazza. And some good ones there, including the Top Prospects Piazza down there. And that's a pretty good one to see. And these All-Star ones with Mike Stanley of the Yankees. Pretty good Mike Piazza cards if you collect him. Here's Ozzie Smith. Not too many Ozzie Smiths, but a few of them there. Don't know if those will be of interest. And who is this? Raul Mondesi. Would not have expected that either. That is a couple of rookie cards there of Raul Mondesi, if you're into him, including a Gold Cup parallel foil card there. That's pretty sweet. And then this is another page that I did see. This has an iconic Derek Jeter rookie draft pick card as well as the future star card up there. These are pretty sought after cards. That Derek Jeter one I know is really one that a lot of people want to have in their collection. Looking at it, and I saw this in the picture too, but decided it was worth it anyway. It does have a soft corner down here, but otherwise the card is pretty nice. You can see that is the case there. So anyway, Derek Jeter, Barry Bonds sheet here, not too bad. Barry Bonds. Stadium Club members only card down at the bottom here. That's pretty nice. And a big head all-star card there. Cecil Fielder. big page of Cecil Fielder cards for Lisa Z. I know what a Tigers fan you are. Here's another members-only Stadium Club card down there. And this one actually looks like it might have cards on the back. Yeah, it does have a couple Cecil Fielder cards on the back. I wasn't really watching for that with any of the other pages, but I think I would have noticed it. Here's another of those foil parallels from Topps, which are pretty cool. And you can see that they have a different back. This is the regular back for that, and then these are the parallels. These are from 1994, and those are pretty cool cards. I really do like those. All right, so what is this? Oh, this is more of the two-sided cards, so I'll go through these more carefully so you can actually know who is on which card. There's Kirby Puckett, and on the other side of Puckett is David Justice. Here's Albert Bell, and on the other side of Bell is Marquise Grissom, and then Paul O'Neill, and on the other side of him is Dante Bichette, Bo Bichette's dad. Jimmy Key, a couple of those here, and on the other side of Jimmy Key is Greg Maddux. And then Joe Carter from the Blue Jays, and on the other side of Joe Carter is Barry Bonds. That's a pretty nice one, actually. And then Mike Mussina, and on the other side of Mussina is Doug Drabek. So those are the two-sided cards from that insert set. Here's another insert set of All-Stars. This is from Upper Deck, and I think this is 95, if I'm remembering right. Let me see here. 96, it looks like. Anyway, some good All-Stars here. Derek Jeter right there. That's a pretty nice one. Greg Maddux also in the middle there, and Mo Vaughn down here. Sheffield, and this is Eric Young over here. Vinny Castilla here. Up in this corner is Todd Hundley, and over here is Lance Johnson from the Mets. So that finishes out the binder, and then that means we are moving on to this box of cards that I did not expect to be in here, but was, which is pretty cool. I am going to move these pages off of the desk and put them carefully over to the side here, and that way we will have more room to go through these. I also think I'm going to lower the camera maybe a little bit so that, there it is, you'll be able to see these a little more clearly and get a better view. Let's see, here we go. Let's try it like that. And then you guys saw this Griffey on fielding. I'm going to put that with the binder pages right there, and then we're going to get into this and see, at least we're going to start with these top loaders and see if anything interesting is in there, and then we'll go ahead and go through these cards, I guess. It's going to be a very long video. I hope you guys will bear with me as we do that. I've been standing for that part of it, but I'm going to sit down now for this part, and we'll see how we do. All right, let's get these top loaders out of here first. And Bert Campaneris, that does not bode well for the top loaders. But we'll see what's in here. That's an 82 Campaneris. Well, that's a little better. 1978 strikeout leaders with two Hall of Famers there, Phil Niekro and Nolan Ryan. That's a little better. There's a Nolan Ryan, 1983. 1982 Fleer, Nolan Ryan, not bad. Steve Sachs, rookie. Ozzie Smith from 83, and a very yellowed, very old top loader. Johnny Bench from 1981, not bad. Chipper Jones, rookie. All right, how about that? That is a good one. Ken Griffey Jr., All-Star, and I think that is from 91. That is from 91. And then behind him is a Derek Jeter Gold Leaf rookie card, and that is, of course, from the Leaf set. And I don't know if this is a true rookie or not. You guys will have to look that up. I don't collect Jeter, but you guys can check it out and find out. That's a Gold Leaf rookie Derek Jeter. That could be a nice one. A-Rod, Alex Rodriguez, Swingmen from Pinnacle. There's another A-Rod from Score. More Alex Rodriguez there, Fleer 96. Here's another Leaf card, also Alex Rodriguez, and that's a Gamers card. Another A-Rod there. That is Star, what is that? Star Power or something? What does that say there? Star Rookie. Okay, Star Rookie, so maybe that's a rookie A-Rod. I don't collect him either, but I know a lot of people do. So you guys will be able to tell me if that's a good one. Starstruck, that is also from Score, Alex Rodriguez. And there is a Score 95, Alex Rodriguez rookie. That is also in a very yellowed and old holder there. And more Alex Rodriguez. This guy must have been a huge Rodriguez fan. There's another one, Fleer 90, is that 96 rookie update? But, again, I don't collect A-Rod, but I got to think some of these are pretty sweet cards. Hit list. Alex Rodriguez from Donruss. This is another Jeter, and this is a Prospects one from Fleer 95. Another Jeter. This is a hit list card for Derek Jeter. Pretty cool. This is a Hideo Nomo gold trophy card. And the last card is also in a yellowed old holder, and this is a Cecil Fielder Corey Snyder rookie card. That one's pretty sweet. The holder is very old, but the card looks pretty decent. So that is what was in the top loaders. Not too bad. Some pretty good stuff in there. Very curious to see what these singles are. Now, of course, I expect all of these will just be commons. It was very nice of the seller to include so many loose cards. When he said I threw in some loose cards, I thought for sure he meant, oh, I filled up a Ziploc bag with loose cards or something. Instead, we get this whole shoebox full. I guess we'll start up here. Take this padding out, make it a little easier on ourselves there. We can put that off to the side and see how we do here. All right. Well, this does not look like just commons. Actually, that's a pretty decent card of Trevor Hoffman to start us off there. That's not bad at all. There's the gold. Is that gold medallion or something? I don't remember what those were called, but that's a pretty nice card of Hoffman. Crime Dog Fred McGriff. Pretty good card there as well. Mark Whitten and Joe Bover. Sean Bergman. I don't know if I need to go through and name all of these. You guys will be able to see who they are. Chicago Bulls. Now, that is, I'm pretty sure, not a baseball card. I'm going to go on a limb there, and that does have Jordan on it, so that is pretty cool, too. I will put that up at the top there, and anybody who's interested in that, that's a Michael Jordan card of a sort. Walt Weiss there. I think I'm just going to kind of go through these as quickly as I can. I don't expect these to be particularly Julio Franco there. That one, not too bad. Chili Davis. If I see a star, I will pull it out or something that's a really great insert or something like that. Jimmy Key there. Another Dykstra. You'd think those would be in the binder since he was such a Dykstra fan. Matt Noakes from the Orioles. That's a nice one there. For me, anyway. I don't think anybody else would really be that excited about Matt Noakes. Frank Viola. And what is this? It's a checklist card, and that is Eddie Murray assumes lead in games played at first base. I've not seen that card before. Pretty interesting. Maybe I'll start sitting out cards that I think might be cards that people would go for. I don't know. Of course, you can ask for any card you want. Edgar Martinez, not bad there. Armando Benitez is pumped. He cannot believe I'm giving away a whole collection of cards. It's like, yes, I've been waiting for this. Mike Devereaux used to be an Oriole, and then he got traded to the Braves. Mark Lemke. Let's see. Benji Gill. Chris Hoyle is another Oriole there. This is radar rating Kevin Appier. Troy O'Leary. Sid Fernandez. Let's see. Scott Sullivan, rookie. I don't know who these guys are. Ruby Pemberton. Johnny Damon, rookie. That's not too bad. Might be interest there. Cecil Fielder as a Yankee. Charlie Hayes. Tim Raines. That's a good card. Always like to see Tim Raines. Ruben Rivera. There's a Dwight Gooden as a Yankee. All right, and maybe I'll just pull out the ones that I think would be of interest. Of course, if you guys see anything in here that you would also like to have, Andy Bennis, you should say so in your email to me, and we will, of course, pull those out. I don't mind going back through here and pulling out something if there was something really exciting too. Robin Yount, got to take out the Hall of Famers, that's for sure. Let's see, Canson, Van Poppel, Ben McDonald, another Oriole, Willie McGee, Steve Avery, Juan Samuel, Wilson Alvarez, BJ Surhoff, Bobby Bonilla. Probably take that one out. People often like him. Willie Randolph. And let's see, that does it for that part of this row. These don't appear to be in any kind of order, so I'm just going to dip into the stack and continue on through these. There's Ben McDonald there, Reggie Taylor, who I don't remember, Juan Samuel, Ozzie Guillen, Tino Martinez, David Cohn, Junior Ortiz, Juan Guzman from the Blue Jays. I know a lot of Blue Jays fans, so I'll take that one out just in case. Fred McGriff, Lumber Company card. That one's pretty cool. Darren Dalton, Ruben Rivera. Prospects card with nobody that anybody would be that interested in. And Paul Konerko's the only name on that card that really means much to me. Nobody on there. See how we do. Another prospects card. Let's see if we do any better here. Jermaine Dye, the only name on that one. Glenn Allen Hill, Pat Lastache. Was not expecting to do a Fernando Valenzuela as an Oriole. That's a nice one. I hope. I know there's a couple of Fernando fans out there. I hope that's a new one to some of you. Barry Bonds, nice card there. Another Cecil Fielder card that is not his real autograph. That is a stamped auto, so don't get too excited about that. Dean Palmer in the new Texas production of Seven Brides for Seven Brothers there. Omar Olives. Who's that? Bubba Trammell. Bubba Trammell. Well, I don't remember Alan Trammell's kid getting into play. Well, that is a pretty interesting card. I'm going to put that there in case there's a hardcore Alan Trammell fan, or maybe Lisa Z will want that one. I don't know. She likes tigers, and I don't know how complete her collection is when it comes to Trammell children. Whoa, what is happening there? Steve Sparks. Good heavens. That is a frightening card. Man, that is going to give me nightmares. Steve Sparks, dude. I didn't need to see that. Andres Galarraga, Big Cat. Jay Patton, Ed Sprague, Lemke, Jeff Blauser, Dave Stieb with the White Sox, looking rather portly, I have to say. I don't remember Dave Stieb blowing up like that, and I mean that in the politest way possible. You know, I'm sure that gave him a lot more velocity. Ramon Martinez, speaking of velocity, Dwight Gooden, I guess I'll take those out. Kevin Gross, Ellis Burks, Dave Winfield, Hall of Famer there. Ivan Rodriguez, all right, get Pudge out of there. Jeff Conine, Trip Cromer. Don't remember Trip, but maybe is this stuck to one? No, it's just a card. Chris Hoyles again, Carlos Biaga, Ron Karkovice, Deion Sanders with the Giants. I don't remember that either. Bill Mazeroski card there. John Vetland, Glendon Rush, and Dennis Eckersley. A couple of Dennis Eckersley cards. Maybe that's some sort of special subset that Fleer did for the pitcher that year. Let's try a couple of, okay, these are backwards, or at least they're backwards compared to the cards that I had taken out here previously. So, all right, we'll start on this end. Tony Tarasco and Tony Eusebio, who I don't remember. Let's see if we get anything else good here. If I weren't pulling something out of here, then I would just kind of give up on these, but you know, every now and then I'm pulling something out of here that is maybe worthwhile and maybe something that would be on one of your lists, including these all-star ones. Todd Hundley, Steve Finley, and Gary Sheffield. I guess I'll take those out. Reed Ryan, who looks about 12 years old there. I don't remember him. Scott Brosius, Gary Wilson, Matt Williams. Take him out, I guess. Kirk Gibson looking buff. Look at that. Put him out there. All right. Ruben Rivera, Tim Raines again, same card, I think. Got a lot of Ruben Rivera in here too. I wish that were a different player. Mark McGuire. I did not see any Mark McGuire in the binder, so that's interesting to see a couple here, just kind of randomly. Omar Vizquel, Jose Rijo. Another Mark McGuire there. Tony Gwynn. That's a nice Tony Gwynn card. I have not seen that one. Definitely take that one out. Jimmy Key. Let's see here. Dan Wilson, Deion Sanders, there you go, also with the Giants. John Smoltz. So yeah, you see what I mean. There's enough good stuff, including this Blue Jays Paul Molitor card. Now I know he had a Paul Molitor page in the book, so why wasn't that in there? It's confusing. Rich Becker, and this is a Metal Universe card from 1997, I believe, and these are some really wild and weird cards. I'm going to bring this one closer to the camera so you can see the weird foil. I don't know what that is. It's like he's in a war zone or something. Rich Becker there. It's no wonder he didn't do well if he was having to play under those extreme conditions. I got to tell you. Here's Eric Davis. Well, we'll take that one out, and it appears as though he's got a jetpack on and he's soaring up to the moon. I don't know what's going on with these metal cards. Jim Thome. All right, well, we're hitting some good stuff here. That's a sweet-looking Jim Thome card. That is really nice. These Metal Universe cards were very hit or miss. Some of them were quite cool, like that Thome, and then other ones you're just kind of like, what is happening on this card? Like, look at Michael Tucker. He's got some sort of cybernetic situation going on there. I don't know about these. I might have to get some packs of these just to open them up and make fun of them, because that's what we do here on the Card Wolf channel. Now, this makes no sense at all. Darryl Kyle, his arm is frozen. That's the opposite of what you would want as a pitcher. I don't understand that. Gary DiSarcina looks like Ray Palmer. Adam there. That'll be a reference for you comic book guys who have stuck with me this far into the video. Heaven knows why. But maybe you have. That's a cool card. I'm going to keep that one out just because I like it so much. What is this? This is Fred McGriff highlight card. Definitely keep that one out. Greg Vaughn and Brett Butler. There's another one of those cards that show the grips that the pitcher has for his throws. That's Andy Bennis. I'll go ahead and take that one out. I don't think that's going to be too exciting. Gossage becomes third pitcher to reach 1,000 games. Goose Gossage is in the Hall of Fame, so I'll go ahead and grab that one. Another Dante Bichette. Matt Williams. Will Clark, because we'll take that one out. Derek Bell, Tim Cruz, another Juan Gonzalez. You would think that would be in the binder as well. All right, let's see if we can get some more of these out. It's a very strange mix of cards. I mean, some of these are very similar to what you would see in the binder. Ruben Sierra there. Jamie Moyer, Orioles pitcher. Roberto Hernandez, Mike Henneman. Reggie Sanders. That's a sweet-looking card. What is that? That is Tim Salmon Power Plus with the Angels. That is a very cool foily card there. I'm going to take that one out just because it's so interesting. Andrew Jones, Star Rookies. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. We got to go through this because we pull things like this out of there. That is a sweet-looking card from Upper Deck. That was a nice one. Dante Bichette again, Diamond debuts, and that is Robert Smith, who I only know Robert Smith as the lead singer of The Cure. I was not aware that he played for the Braves at any point, so that is new news for me. Mike Piazza, take him out, I suppose. Is that another Mark McGwire? Yes, it is. Sami Sosa, throwing the ball in. Mark McGwire. Now look at this. This is like it's like quite a trove of cards in here. There's a Barry Bonds, another Barry Bonds. Kirby Puckett, Fleer Ultra card. Raul Mondesi. Raul Mondesi was in the binder, but he's not in my personal binder. Juan Gonzalez, Bucky Dent, Alan Battle. I don't remember him. Matt Luke. These are some wild cards here. What is this? This is not. I don't think this is a Sportflix card, is it? Oh, this is a different year. This is a Sportflix 93 or 94, I think. Dean Palmer, John O'Donohue. Okay, so these are rookies of guys who I do not really recognize. No big names on that one, and no big names on that one. Delenio de Shields there, Billy Swift, and Aguilera. Edgar Martinez, I guess I'll take that one out. I know he is popular for some people. Greg Jeffries, Kevin Appier, Steve Avery, Mark Portugal, Eduardo Perez, Andahar Cendeno. I think he is the son of Cesar Cendeno, played for the Astros for many years. Oral Hershiser. Let's see, Felix Jose. There's another big cat. Take that out. Roger Clemens with the Blue Jays squaring to bunt. Man, how do you guys not want that one? That is a winner if I ever saw one. What is this? Ultra All-Star Ray Langford. I think I'm going to pass that one up. Jose Guzman. Lee Smith with the Orioles. He is a Hall of Famer, so I got to pull that one out. Jim Edmonds, Fresh Foundations. I can't imagine anyone will want that, but I'll take it out anyway. Dave Stewart with the Blue Jays. I'm only taking the Blue Jays out because I know there are a lot of Blue Jays fans who may go for some of these. Nice Joe Carter card there. Derek Lee, Jamie Moyer, Carlos Garcia. And this is way more cards. This video is going to be intense. John Olerud, always liked that card. I'm going to take that one out because I know one of you Blue Jays guys is going to want to go for that. And well, you should. This has taken a very long time on this video. I may have to take a break here and come back and do the second row at another time. So this is oddly exhausting. All right, these are in the wrong orientation compared to what I just had. Mike Felder. Scott Cooper, what is this? Coming Attractions. Nope. Jason Myers. Delenio de Shields again. Jose Cruz Jr., New Horizon. I don't think that he did as well as his dad, that's for sure. Lemke, Propaganda. There's Rich Hunter looking, I don't know, he's looking like he ate something that didn't agree with him, is how I would put that. Todd Frowith. Mark Mclemore. These are sweet looking little cards here from Upper Deck with the bronze sort of edging there. Very interesting. Wilson Alvarez there. Steve Avery. Mel Rojas. Again, even though I'm not taking some of these out, they're certainly available to you if you see any that you like. Bobby Thompson there. Eric Davis with the Orioles. Moises Alou, Kurt Manwaring. Let's see, Chuck Finley there. Of course, you can always say, you know, I don't know what players I want. I just want a bunch of, you know, Cincinnati Reds or a bunch of Tigers. I'm always happy to do something like that for you as well. So you can certainly let me know if that's what you would prefer. Darryl Strawberry there with the Yankees. Alex Fernandez. More Darryl Strawberry with the Yankees. Darryl Hamilton, Rex Hudler, Delenio de Shields. Again, a lot of de Shields cards in here, strangely. And there's Delgado at the end there. There are more in this row. There's a few more in this row that I will finish out. And then I'm going to have to take a break because I'm getting tired, honestly. Bump Wills, Tim Stoddard, looking like he was caught in the headlights and not expecting that photo at all. Record breaker, who is that? Carlton Fisk, we'll take that one out. Jim Gantner from the Brewers. Nice Reggie Jackson Perina card. Pretty sure I have that one. I do have a Reggie Jackson PC thing that I have collected Reggie for a long, long time, but I'm pretty sure I have that Purina card. Barry Bonds, 1990. That's a nice one. What is this? Wow, this is a pretty cool Barry Bonds card. Get that one up close to the camera as well. Look at that one. That is pretty neat. Frank H. Fleer. I have not seen that one before. Go through these last ones, and that will be the end of that row. I'm going to take a break, I think, and come back and do the rest in a minute, or at least take a pause here, and maybe I will actually really should be a little careful with these, since I think these are the more desirable cards, and maybe I'll set these aside. Maybe we'll go through the more desirable cards at the end of this incredibly long video. I have to stand up to actually see what's happening on camera. It looks like we've gone on for 40 minutes here. This is outrageous. No one will watch 40 minutes of me going through random cards when I have no idea what's in here. It's going to take a break, but I think I'm just going to soldier on, as they would say in the armed forces, I suppose, or somebody would say. I have no idea who would say soldier on anymore. That's such an old school sort of members only cards. Here, JT Snow, Jeff Conine, more JT Snow, Will Cordero. Okay, I've got some duplication here on the members only cards. Brady Anderson, Oriole there. Tom Hinkie, more members only. Fred McGriff, take that one out. Maybe I'll go through these a little faster and try to, there's Rafael Primero, got to do that one. George Bell. Let's see, John Kruk, Robbie Alomar, we'll take that one out. Luis Polino, Jose Rijo, a lot of Jose Rijo in here too. I remember him showing up in some random, there's a big cat and a Fred McGriff. I've gotten a lot of Jose Rijo before when I've opened some random packs. David Justice, take that one out because I know there are a lot of Braves fans. Joe Carter there. These are members only Stadium Clubs card, by the way, so these are pretty good cards. You don't see these too often. More Jose Rijo. Yeah, he's a menace, Jose Rijo. He shows up a lot in my random pack openings, to my recollection. Again, if I go buy anything here, you'll be able to slow this down as much as you want and see all these names. And if I go buy anything here that is especially interesting to you, you should definitely call me out. Lou Whitaker, you should definitely call me out on that. And I will go back through and pull out any cards that you are interested in, no matter how unusual or interesting those cards may be to you. They are cards that I'm passing by, and I apologize for that if it's something really good. Just sipping by here. Kirk Gibson will take that out. What do we have here? Nobody of any interest to me. Jack McDowell, Mclemore, Jeff Parent. Let's see now. Manny Ramirez, I guess I could take that out. Darryl Strawberry there. Cliff Floyd. A lot of Braves in here. You might see a Brave that I am passing up that you wish that you could have. That's a really cool Gerald Clark card. I've never seen that one before. I like that one. I'm going to take it out, even though Gerald Clark is not going to make it to anybody's list, I would guess. But that's a pretty cool card. Really nice photo of him. Darren Dalton. John Olerud. I'll take that one out because I've taken out a few of those cards so far. And John Olerud is one that I know people collect and like. He was a great player. Look how, man, it looks like he's commanding a warship. Buck Showalter there with the pose. Look at that. I mean, good heavens. Ozzie Smith. That's a nice Ozzie Smith card. There's another one. Look at that. Ray Durham and Danny Tartable. Chris Gomez. They're a little hard to, is that Bonilla? Yeah, Bobby Bonilla there. Mike Greenwell, who I liked a lot when he came into the league. More basketball there. That is, what is this? This is the Barcelona 92 team. I'll go ahead and put that out because it's basketball. I'll treat it with all kinds of respect there because you guys know that I collect basketball. No, I don't collect basketball at all. Leyritz, Andres Galarraga. A lot of Galarraga in here too, actually, I've noticed. I always pull those out. Ivan Rodriguez, that's a nice all-star card there. Pat Lestache and Craig Biggio. I guess I'll take that one out. Though I don't remember any of you guys being big Biggio fans, but maybe one of you is a closet Biggio fan and I just don't know about it. Scott Kamenicki, Moises Alou, and Bobby Ayala. Let's see, checklist card. Gotta have those checklist cards if it's a Card Wolf break. Can't get enough of those. Travis Fryman, Terry Pendleton, Delanio DeShields. Man, lots of DeShields here. Ryan Luzinski, I guess that's Craig Luzinski's son. I didn't remember that either. There's that prospect there. I guess maybe he didn't quite catch on. That's very interesting to me. I like to keep track of that stuff. Kurt Schilling, I guess I'll take him out. Junior Seau. All right, there's another non-baseball card I will take out. If you want that one, it is yours. Just put it on your list. as I said, any cards in here are up for grabs. You just let me know. More Mike Greenwell, how you vex me. Sterling Hitchcock in there. Mitch Williams, Pat Lestache, Andy Van Slyke, Willie McGee. All right, and anybody else of interest there. So we're doing pretty well. I thought this would take a little longer than it is. We're just going to zip through here. There's another Juan Guzman. I'll take that out. John Olerud again. Man, somebody could just put, give me all the John Olerud cards on their list, and there you go. You'd have it. Ivan Rodriguez, Pat Klein, rookie, Robinson Checo, Mike Fetters. Let's see here. Yeah, none of these are really doing much. Another Ivan Rodriguez for me there. I'll go ahead and take that out. Jeff Greenwell and Mike Greenwell. I don't remember Jeff. Starstruck Barry Larkin. Got to take that out. Robbie Thompson. Scott Hattenberg, Lou Whitaker, take that one out. Even though he's not in the Hall of Fame, I think he should be, and so therefore he gets taken out of this completely random group of cards that I was not expecting at all. And my goodness, my arms are tired. I'm going to win some kind of an award for this epic and ongoing John Smoltz there, ongoing sorting that I am doing here. Is that Winfield? Is that who that is? No, that's Newfield. Much different. Going so fast I can't quite keep up with the names. All right, moving right along here to the next stack. Not doing too bad. All right, what do we have here? Spike Owen starts this stack off. Mike Maddox. This is the fastest break I've ever done. Usually I linger on the cards and talk about the poses and the players and things like that. And this one, I'm not doing that. There's Trip Comer again. There's Dave Winfield squaring up for the button, looking cagey about it. Will Clark. I take that one out. Trip Comer again. Man, this guy must have been Trip Cromer collecting. I don't know. Freddie Lynn, take that one out. There's a Fernando card. Freddie Lynn's probably not going to be that interesting to people, but I always liked him. I thought Fred Lynn was a great player. Will Clark and Kevin Mitchell together on that card, looking very brotherly. Nobody there. David Cohn, Jeff Ballard, Orioles pitcher there. So Julio Franco and Kevin Seitzer. This is an epic collection break. There's another Don Mattingly. You think that would be in the binder. What's up with that? And when I pull cards like that out, you can see why I'm continuing to go through here, because you never know what I might find. Fred McGriff right there. And again, I apologize if I go, there's Buck Showalter. Look at these poses that Buck Showalter has. I am blown away by that, the nobility of Buck Showalter on these cards. It's pretty crazy. Chan Ho Park, I guess I'll take that one out. Tom Glavine. And what else do we have here? Wayne Kirby. And Randy Tomerlin. Omar Vizquel. JT Snow, Mark Johnson. All right, put that stack over here. I think we are in the home stretch, that's for sure. Cecil Fielder there, I got to take that one out. Tewksbury, McFarland, who was that? Jose Lima. Let's hope for no more Jose Rijo, all right? That would be good. Kurt Schilling, looks like a Matt Williams there. Eric Karros, Doug Drabeck, Jim Abbott. Is that a Bo Jackson? I think that is a Bo Jackson. I've never seen... Wow, that is a Bo Jackson. That is a card I've never seen before. Bring that up close to the camera so you guys can check that out. Look at that craziness. That is a pinnacle card. I've never seen that one before. Wow, very cool card. I bet that one, somebody's going to ask for that one. I would be surprised, very surprised if somebody, Lee Smith there, be very surprised if somebody didn't ask for that. Let's see what else we have here. Biggio, Mike Stanton, Bobby Bonilla, take that one out. Al Kaline, take that one out. All right, let's see. We're coming down the home stretch here. Some pretty cool cards here. Really, Frank Thomas there. Really nice variety of different cards. Encore Caminetti card there. That's pretty neat. I don't collect Caminetti, and I don't know anybody who does. Great Swindell. Lou Whitaker, take that one out. Ursulak, who used to be with the Orioles and then made his way around the majors on some other teams. And I think this is just about the end of it. We got is this Ken Griffey? This is Ken Griffey Jr. right there. Not a great likeness of him, but nonetheless. Oh, and here's some more of these Metal Universe cards. I guess I'll move these a little closer for you to enjoy the random weirdness of these Metal Universe cards. All right, that's the end of that. Manny Ramirez, Jim Eisenreich, more Lenny Dykstra, Fernando with the Phillies. What is going on there? I don't remember that. Fernando with the Phillies? I know Julie is probably going to tell me, Julie Farnham is probably going to tell me, oh, of course Fernando was with the Phillies. He pitched in a playoff game. There's Paul Molitor, and made an important contribution, and I'm going to have totally forgotten that. Randy Johnson right there. Ivan Rodriguez. Man, we got to keep going through these because we're pulling cards like that. I mean, come on. This is nuts. Sean Estes, rookie. Orlando Merced. Who's that? Pag. And Seal, Kenny Lofton, Moises Alou. These colorful and kind of weirdly unattractive cards are actually top Stadium Club. So these are, you know, perhaps somewhat valuable. There's the big cat, Dante Bichette again. Travis Fryman in there. There's another Olerud. Man, it's like instant Olerud collection. Anybody who's interested in that, you are all set. Let me tell you something. Crime Dog had a lot of Crime Dog McGriff as well. So Edgar Martinez Bazooka card. You don't see those Bazooka cards much. There's another Juan Guzman. I don't know why I'm taking him out. I assume that somebody's going to want him because of all the Blue Jays fans that I know watch the channel. I should just be taking out all the Braves based upon the last collection break giveaway that I did. This is the longest video I have ever filmed, and it will probably break YouTube in some weird way. All right, that's the last stack of cards. Mookie Wilson on top there. Jack Clark, who I always liked a lot, but never really quite made it to superstar status. Gary Carter. Gotta take that one out. Vida Blue, the Giants. Goody G might like that one. And let's see, anybody else good in here? Gorman Thomas was a great Brewers player for a long time. Weird seeing him with the Mariners. Lee Mazzilli, another Gary Carter there. And that is the end of this epically long collection giveaway. Nothing else in that box. Go away, shoebox, my goodness. Whew, man, I hardly know what to do now. This is nuts. Truly exhausted after that. All right, so you guys saw everything that was in here, everything that was in the binder, everything that was in the top loaders as well, which I have over here. Make your lists. Let me know what looks good to you, what you would like to receive, and I will mail them out to you no matter where you may live in this great world of ours. Just let me know. I got to go get something to drink and lay down after that. Man, my old bones cannot take that kind of prolonged sorting and excitement. Hope you guys enjoyed this and fast-forwarded through the parts you were not interested in, and I hope you found some great cards that you want to put on your list. As I said, try to make it at least 5 cards, hopefully 10 or a dozen. That'll make it even easier for me. And I will look for your comments and send you my email address, and then you can send me your emails with your lists and home addresses or mailing addresses so that I can send these cards out to you. Thanks so much for tuning in, and thanks so much for getting me to 200 subscribers, which is just amazing. I am going to go lay down and put a compress on my head or something. As always, happy collecting.